to Despots game. Apparently Despot's some sort of streamer. I've not heard of him. But the game looks interesting. Okay, so 50% chance to loot an item back from a dead human. Got some fancy humans. And they're going in to die. And they're made up of... You're the chosen one. I didn't read that. You're the chosen one. Only you can save the Doom world. I accidentally clicked. Because who's Anastasia? They're meant to be made up of followers and subscribers. Maybe the tutorial doesn't count. Lol. Gets me every time. In truth, you're just one tiny human mountain perishing in the dungeon tunnels. If you make it through to the very end, this surprise wing for you. I doubt you will, but still. Time for you to proceed to the next room. And I will proceed to give you a remote instruction. And I hope that the microphone is working. Hello. Okay, it's like it's working. Because definitely didn't record 2 episodes of something without it working. Just click on doors to move between rooms. Sounds simple enough, eh? Aye. Sacrificial bit. Throws humans in here to receive 5 food. Lesser guts. Amico. Anastasia the Tough. Morty Tau. Well, we're gonna send Miko to the sacrificial pit. Just because we can. There's some bones. Okay, let's go to the next room. Watch, you'll be like, sacrifice someone. Hooray, a fight. Prepare to pick placement for your painting. Select one, then right mouse button. Okay. Within your range. Select a human. The fight happens automatically when you're ready. Press fight. And the big button, the right corner in case you miss it. Okay. We should have put the Shield Lord in front, clearly. The person, Lacia. I thought Lacia was gonna die then. Time to purchase new humans. Buy 1 pathetic creature. First aid kits. I mean, Morty is in good position. Anastasia the Tough's in good position. Lacia not so much. Crash cards. You want me to buy the human? Now pick a weapon for them. Heavy ball does some damage. Plus 70 health. I don't know what the difference from the two are. This one's clearly just better. Now, equip the item, left mouse button, you can drag it to the... Oh, I see. So when there's the human there, I thought it would vanish from the shop. Aha. Have first aid kit. Buy more items and a couple of new humans too. There's no reason to hold on to your token. Then click the green door and move on. How do I know? I was going to say, it didn't seem to spend. I guess when you click on it at first, it selects it. And you're ready to move on. You might as well. I guess I could have upgraded these, perhaps. Maybe. I probably should have upgraded some humans. Okay, we've got a bunch of nobodies, right? You stand back a bit. You guys actually need to get in there. Then some cannon fodder just to eat the things. And you are going to take the bunch of it. Okay. Why are you not healing the guy that I wanted to heal? Food shop for 20 HP. Buy 7 food for 2 tokens, buy 11 foods. That's our people. Okay, so 35 food. 1 human consumes 1 human food. Time to get to feed your teams. Hungry teams are worse fighters. 11 food for 3 tokens. Sure. Okay, let's we've got a choice of areas. Up to zoom. That doesn't tell me what these rooms are. The bottom to move there immediately. Let's see what this room is. Upgrades. Okay, it's a big boy. I want you over here. Could you people actually heal him? Okay, begin the battle. Okay, he got some healing in. That's something. 70 HP. Shit, it moved. And he's dead. Well, we tried to heal him up. We really, really tried. It didn't succeed. Fast reloads. All abilities cooldowns are 1.1 lower. Sure. Genetic upgrades. Aha. These cost tokens as well. Thrill addiction. Restock in the shop as ether. These are the ones that we already have. All the units receive 30 mana. I don't know if we necessarily want mana. That'll be good. Okay. That's a clever way of teaching you there's a mutation thing. You know, you just pick one up and then it's like, oh, but by the way, you should have been using your mutations. We didn't get the sword back, sadly. Okay. Let's fight. Alfina. Again. Victoria. These are not my followers. I've got Twitch integration on. I guess, you know, again, it's tutorial in. Yeah. Card full of secrets. It's a scientist. And a sword. Just a sword. It's a shame we don't get 11. As that upgrades the shop. See. We're not going to bother with upgrading the shop. That seems pointless. Give them some more mana and then why not buy an extra human with nothing? Because we did meat grind one for no reason right at the beginning, just because we could. Aha, Sword Boy is what we had before. Alfina the Samurai. Victoria Curie. Of course. Marie Curie? Marie Curie? I wonder if we could get a Marie Curie. Okay, it's the boss, and it's got lasers and acids, and we're all on fire. I wonder if we're going to live through this. I'm probably not. Okay, it says we got one normal human and two healers. So maybe, I wonder if the healers are keeping us alive in the flames somehow. We can't move them once it's auto battling. So, you know, I did literally try. But that's interesting to learn. Shields might be keeping them alive. Snares. Was healing pretty well, pretty effectively. Okay, we did it. Good start. Indeed. 15 tokens. Down to the next floor, why not? A statue of a bald man offers 2 handfuls of pills. Red and blue. Is it the Matrix? Heavy stuff. It won't give you a revelation. The Matrix revelations. But the world around you seems to slow a bit, making it easier to avoid bullets. Or humans' evasions increased by 5%. That's pretty good, actually. But yes, literally the Matrix. It might be worth upgrading the shop. I'm going to upgrade the shop. That's true. That gives us an Elden Charm ring. Oh wait, we got our item back. What does Charm ring? Items can only give me to newbies. Emiko the Grey. I guess you're charmed. You don't. But I can give this. No beer. Perfect. Okay. Exactly enough money to do it. Kira Hadley. You are flying. I do see that. Anastasia might be tough. Morty tough. Morty hasn't been here. Dorothy Blackwell running low on life. We might need to think about chunking someone. Humans per room eat foods, sadly. Clamoring. 80 damage though, plus 2% of level. Could be good. We're just gonna fight, like, you know, Daleks! Hello. Not copyright, definitely not Daleks. Okay, well, apparently they just destroyed our shield lord. This guy's getting focused, but he's also getting healed, so it's all right, sort of, maybe. Time to learn class combos. See the arquebus. You don't have one like that, buy it. What's the blunderbuss, right? The arquebus, the Dalek gun. And you're telling me I have to buy it? Also, buy a naked human because you need somebody to carry it. Okay, give the arquebus to the useless human. There's now a blue dot next to the shooter's class. Ah, it's Snake, alright. Next to the shooter's class, our organization grants a class ability. So we want to maximize and fill these to get bonuses. Humans receive a 2-level heal ability with different items. Humans receive blah 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, we understand. Okay. And some the class ability level. The numbers 2 and 3 indicate that you have 2 different humans in the shooter class, and you need 3 humans with different items to unlock the next ability. The ability only increases when you collect different items of the same class. Like, you're not gonna have the same item over and over again. That'd just be cheap, right? Shoo. Now, unfortunately, I can't afford the. It's just another of the same arquebus. That's a fridge. That's snazzy. That's a very snazzy fridge. Cross-functional. It's a shame we can't afford any other upgrades. But the next room is just an upgrade. I could re-roll this. I'm not going to buy any more humans because they will eat my food and run it on. I don't know why the Twitch integration isn't working. But again, you know, maybe once we die, it will. Okay, so we no longer have a shield lords. You sit at the back until you're healed. You get up there. This could go very wrong. 2 Daleks. What could possibly go? They're already focusing. Okay, he's our most effective unit, although he's now getting hit. 110. And we got him up to 193. Okay, so you can actually just go back up. 80 of 80. Sure. We're keeping our healers alive as well. Healers heal allies from a distance. Okay, that's really, really good. Throw a slow the attack. Slow the attack rate. We have 7. There's a food shop. Okay, we need to go to the food shop. 100%. Oh, we could only get 1 of those. I thought we could spend out. But still, healing from a distance is just ideal. Because now, hopefully, that's long enough distance. Right. For a long distance relationship with healing. Maybe I should focus one, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. We're just gonna. It's all Daleks on this floor. Oh, he's getting healed up nicely. He's tanking the hits very effectively. Very nice. 7 for 2, 11 for 3, 35 for 9. I don't even care to do the maths. What are those? It's a shame we can't read what the rooms are. You just kind of have to remember. Ability cooldowns are lower. Summon creatures. We aren't summoning creatures. All humans. Plus 50% health. Okay. I think we might save for that. 25 tokens, but, you know, our humans have a lot of health. I think that could be really, really good. Evades enemy attack chance. Buff tower. To activate this ability, you need 2 humans of the class with different items. Every 3 eggheads, build a buff tower. Okay. Interesting. There's only 1 enemy in here. Despot was here. Is that what it means? Despot? Robot? Robot was here. Despot. Okay, this Dalek is going down. Plus, he's just getting free heals. I think he might have come out of that with more life than he did. A sucker gun. This is a teleporter room. Hold tab to teleport to another teleporter room. See, I guess inconsequential things in the corner show you. Like, do we have to? See large map. You can blink from one teleport room to another. Just pointing to teleport to another. You don't have to teleport. Thank you. I didn't want to. I do want a shield lord. I do. Portal gun. Oh, sorry, it's a gravity gun. You get that. I am, unfortunately, eating a lot of food as a sucker gun. That's healers. We lost our gun lords. Eggheads. Okay, if we get 3 eggheads. Shooters. Humans receive attack speed aura. Okay, if I buy another gun, they do get some more attack speed. That might be worth it. And then, like, we've got a free swords. Unfortunately, this is going to eat a lot of food. I'm getting another shield lord. I don't care. Like, Ghostbusters. Shield lords at the front. Low. Shield lords at the front. Swords, Swordman George, you can sit at the back. You shoot magic, right? I think they're all like distance. Okay, so 240. Alex the War. Morty Roger. I think that's worth it. We can go back to buy more food once we've got more tokens, if necessary. It's a hole. Interesting. Excuse me, what? You mashed the keyboard. Bring me 5 pink humans. Soft, gentle, defenseless. Looks like it wants to sacrifice 5 newbies. Throw a couple of tokens in there. Good luck. Stop throwing these things at me. 25 tokens spat back. More than we threw in. We had no tokens to begin with, so that was brilliant. The unknown goes silent. 3 tokens. Because we did not have any. I will take some free tokens. We're going to go via the food room. Because otherwise we're dead. And we wouldn't have been able to afford it without that. You know, that's actually pretty cheap, honestly. I know we're saving up for that, but summon creature. We're not really summoning a lot. And we bought them out of foods. I mean, let's just stock up. Okay, we're saving some food. Not that we're going back in there. And there's a different food shop. Well, 1 Dalek against our army. I don't think he's going to live. Pretzels. Pitchforks, 180%. It's a stale piece of food. Claws. We don't have any of those. We don't have any of those. So they aren't matching our metals. up the top. I don't know how many humans you can summon maximum. But what we can afford is to give huge health people even more huge health. Humans still 3% after a fight, that's true. Like, they already had a lot of health, but now they have even more. Okay, we've got did that heal them all to full as well? Our humans are not squishy. Our humans are not squishy. 3 Daleks. 3 Daleks is nothing. What is... Oh, I guess different things happen in different rooms depending on if you've got enough humans for them. That speed roll looks like a rock to me. You know, we're just buying out on foods. Bangers. Mash. Okay, we got a boss. Don't think this boss is gonna live long. Okay, he's got some abs. Now, how far into the room can I send you? I guess that's my front line. Okay, oh, I see the square that we can summon in. That's good to learn. Because if I can spawn them behind the enemy lines, it would be dirty as fuck and we could kill the ants first. Big boss, he's got a machine gun. Okay, kill the Daleks quickly. Whoop. Okay, oh, no one's dying. Nobody dies. They took some hits, but nobody died. Down to the next floor. The humans came across a strange tall structure with 2 giant balls at its base. Apernus. Alex the Wall, Alex and Dorothy. Pick it out together. The small door is suspiciously open. I mean, it's Apernus. We're gonna send Alex and Dorothy in together. Maybe they'll come out with a third human. Alex and Dorothy return with a newbie! They definitely didn't have sex and have a baby. And a time dilation aged it to a human. They won't tell you what happened inside. Well, I did. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. But they look exhausted. No doubt they do. To fight to release the newbie must have been tough. So tough, in fact, they'd rather not talk about it. I'm sorry, I told everyone what happened. And that Alex and Dorothy, I'm so sorry. I mean, it was predictable as fuck. That's fucking. Secret guy is actually really, really good. A buff tower ability with 3 different... That would be really, really good. Thunderbolts. I mean, a buff tower is just amazing, right? Oh, I can just drag it straight to the guy. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm sorry I told the rest of the gang that you were fucking and how you made the newbie. I'm sorry. You know, I didn't know it wasn't public knowledge. I thought everyone knew what you were getting up to. You were getting it on. I mean, I haven't seen anyone with that, so, you know, I haven't spoiled it. That was just highly predictable. And apparently it was correct. Apparently that was exactly what happened in there. You get closer to the front line. Okay, we've got cloaky, shadowy people on this floor, apparently. Another gun. We are 1 upgrade from a gun. We already had a crossbow, man. That was unfortunate. A freeze. Okay. We are eating a lot of foods. I kind of need one of these. Morty 47, Morty Tell. Kind of need one of these to die. Rick and Morty did an extra Morty on the 40. Not my Shield Lords. Oh my god, why did my Shield Lord die? Could only be given to newbies. Fuck. No, I mean, don't go into the Perna statue and fuck again. We don't... It's not how we need the newbie. Attack speed war, okay. Upgrade room. Okay, well, we're going to lose some people here. And you, of course, go to the middle map. Yeah, that Shield Lord is going to be lucky if they live. But that's a big boy. Oh my god, the Shield Lord lived. Did we lose somebody? Tricksters have 30% chance to evade enemy attacks. Mages return 50% damage back to the enemy and to slow the opponent. So, you know, fencers, healers, shooters. We don't have any tricksters. We have a mage, Mr. Floaty Man. And we slow enemy attack 5 seconds on their own attack. I mean, reflecting damage is okay, but slowing the enemy down is just better, right? We want 30 to heal that. Newbie receives 15 armor. That's not bad. We're not really summoning creatures. We don't have a summoner build. We're going to explore. We're not going to go straight to the boss. We're going food. Food alley. Foodally? Life is foodally? A lot of swordsmen. Enemy swordsmen. Okay, they are just dying. We have a lot of foods. We don't need to overstock. We save up for things. This was probably done. George, I did that. Okay. Rip Shieldman George. Card full of toxin. Okay, but we got a shield back. I'm gonna get the toxins because we don't have one of those. What are those? Shooters. How do I know? There it is. You have a sucker gun, so you don't have a harker buff. It's a shame I can't, like, kind of get rid of one of those. Okay. The harker buff we had earlier died. You go frontline. Frontline infantry. If he dies, so be it. We get rid of him. We could monk him. You know, it gives us food and it stops him eating, but at the same time, he's okay at the moment. Okay. We've already got 2 crossbowmen. Could get some heavy balls, but we don't care. Right. Way down we go. With whatever is in this room. And sure, 3 enemies. They're going to kill my shields immediately again, aren't they? No, they didn't. I guess my shields... I should have paid attention. My shield lord was probably very, very low on health, and I should have swapped them out. Because they're just tanking all the hits while no one else takes any damage. Early developer Elon Musk. Elden Chandra. Which we cannot afford anymore. Spirit Math. We've got carts. We've got 2 carts full of secrets as well on this. I think you're probably Elsa Hentai. Probably a summoner, right? Sorry, we could make a coding joke as well. Else Hentai, if else. I don't think it's worth teleporting. Okay. We have plenty of foods. Gonna buy the extra chips just because we can. Sorry, they're French fries. This is probably a terrible idea, putting my Shield Lord at the back. But let's give them a heal. Okay. They ran straight back in anyway, but they might have lived and saved a hit long enough to not die from that. Perhaps. 95. Down to the next floor. Okay, we're just destroying the game off the bat. As you rest by a campfire, a dude in a strange dress materializes before you. Whoa, is this for real? You from 2022 too? No. Nuts, I can't believe it! What countries are you from? Who you can't remember the past before the maze? Maze Runner? Do you remember the past before the maze? Because we can't. It's not even 2022, and that's next year. Izakai. Ah, I must be the chosen one then. I got here after I made a wish in Not Eden Temple. A bit cliche, but I appreciate for the genre. This is a preponderance. People, an alternate world traveller. I hate these guys. Can we eat them? We've got, oh my god, we've only got 30 food. It's no more insane than the rest of what's going on. You could be our lucky charm. Sure, join us. Why not? Richard joins the team. Let's see how long this chosen one will hold. He's just an extra person. We probably should have eaten him. He has a gun. A plasma gun. He has a very nice gun. Very nice gun. Because we have like basic stuff. I guess there's rarity, but I don't know. I guess the words will glow if it's a different rarity. Gravity guns, so that's like better than some of the stuff. We cannot afford to go anything. Why is this one in particular? Oh, teleporter, probably. I mean, he's probably going to live long enough for us not to eat him. 3 big enemies. Well, where's my shield? Probably dead. Oh no, the shield lived. Okay, 195. You go back to the front line. We lost Crossbowman, George. That's fair enough. We wanted to. We've already got Spirit Mark. Arquebus, we've already got. We are not buying any more humans. We're healing for 3 every room. Okay, that's not bad. We need food. I wonder if we run out of food, do they just instantly die or do they start taking damage over time? Okay, so the enemies are getting stronger now. But we're also just rinsing them. Still. We buy out in food. Because we hungry. It's a shame the Twitch integration hasn't worked, but again, we still haven't died. Okay, 3 big boys. Guild Lord's probably going to die. I can afford to lose some people. Like, we need to start losing some people, actually. That's a new class of healer. Humans leave the level 2 heal with different abilities. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I realized we could like rebuy. We can still rebuy it. We can still rebuy our shield. Screw it. It's like, we've got a shield down here. I know she's going to eat some food. Unlucky for some. What could go wrong with having 13 people? We're going to go via the food room. Because it mitigates the losses a little bit. As we're eating a lot of foods to try and get anywhere. Impending doom incoming because there's no food purchase option. Okay. Didn't die. Most importantly. Healed actually to full upon that. That is ridiculous. Okay. Summoned creatures. I'm not even looking what this guy even does. I don't even know. 25%. Increases the mutation reroll alter. We haven't seen a reroll, I guess. Maybe we. 20% magic defense. Increase. Summon creatures receive 50% attack. We're not seeing any option for. We're not buying anyone anytime soon, so it would be pointless to do that. 90% extra health. That's huge. Any option for food usage reduction? That would be amazing. Okay, we're gonna be like one person goes hungry at the end of this if there's another food there. I mean, it's not going to instantly kill me for being one food short going instantly. It might kill one of my people, but again, if one person dies here, like that, we have the precise amount of people. Food shortage problem solved. Which means we can't buy anyone. That's an upgrade or something. Maybe we can skirt left after this. No. Okay, we're gonna fight. The battle for food is on. Right, what do you even do, Math? You shoot magic. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What's food? All the foods. We're not going back. We're just going down. Screw it. We're in a good situation. Like, why screw about for food? We might be dead here. Oh my god, it's a tentacle lord. Oh, we're actually doing okay. Actually doing okay. Okay, swordsman dies. That has a lot of health. Oxoboss. Is this like the big boss? The chosen one is still alive. And we are doing really good, actually. We have destroyed him. We only lost one person there. And it would be stupid not to. 90% extra health. Like, these are some tanky boys. They ain't dying anytime soon. Humans have come across a holographic smiling skeleton with most of its neon skin peeling off. A skeleton with skin? What is this? Stands next to a wheel, looks like a giant dartboard. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. You're not allowed. The hologram is quite glitchy. Spin the wheel. What's the worst that could happen? We could lose 2 coins. You receive a mutation! A useful explosive mutation. Ah, that's explosive. Is that good? Or are our humans going to pop? Frontline infantry. Look. 418, 600. I mean, Elon Musk is running low on life. Kira Hadley. Like, we're actually in a pretty good situation. I wonder if there's secrets. I never look. I don't care. Chainsaws. We're at 4 of 5 for that. 4 or 5 shooters. For higher attack speed, really, really good. Even though it looks like there's 6 holes. That's actually really, really spicy. We might just beat the game first go. Dr. Octopus Monkey Man? Skeleton. No, they're skeletons. Why am I dumb? Okay, we lost the sword, bro, but like he was expendable anyway. You know, he was just tanking some hits. Oh my god, we actually lose him. Why are these Doc Ocks so tanky? Because you said you might just beat the game and the game has to fight back. Okay, thanks. We need to upgrade. Like, if we don't, we're falling behind. We're just going to re-equip these. They're at the back because they're not leveled up. 399. 228. Look how different leveled up is. Although, maybe I should put them in the front so that they get munched. Might be worth buying the boxing gloves even though we can't do it. I don't think so. Figures. Okay, this just, again, you know, just 2, but they decimated our guys in the other room, so there goes half our people. There goes the majority of us. Wonder what happens if we just have healers left. Probably nothing good. Okay, we've gone down a level in healing. Oh my god. All our healing. Okay. I mean, shooters use perforating shot to deal damage to all enemies behind the target. We've only got shooters left. The chosen one is still alive. There are more opponents than humans. Each human gets 10. That's not likely to happen much because we outnumber them every single time. Healer class. If only we had that earlier. I mean, we've got 3 out of 4 shooters. I'm taking the shooter class. Okay. We're going to go to an upgrade rather than the food. Got 2 healer items and a gun in the... Otherwise we're fucked. I think this is our best opportunity. We're not fighting for food. We've got plenty of food for 5 people. We need to... Oh my god, all those bullets. Or did they pierce? The chosen one remains alive till the end. Except the newbie actually outlived him. Okay, but look what you've unlocked. Cool stuff. Slash, untouchable, stun, fury. We unlocked a lot of stuff. We got pretty far. Defeat. But you've unlocked multicast as well. Pick class abilities and items carefully. Keep an eye on them, which better suits your stud for low price. Okay. It's activated. I've got use subscribers and use followers. Why it's not working? These are not my followers. Harry, Jane Tell. Harry Tell, Jane Tell. These are not my followers. I haven't played King of the Hill. I would like to. Is there no King of the Hill? I don't know what you want me to do to play King of the Hill. Lost forever in the maze. I don't know why Twitch integration isn't working. But that's that, you know. It should be. It just isn't. Okay, but we start over again. Milk guts. And Daleks on the first floor. Really? Okay, this is a tanky Dalek. Just a sword. Which is what you have. Okay, the guy with nothing now has something. We're gonna get the thick skin so the newbies start getting some advantages. Okay, let's look what's in here. You have got to sit at the back or you're dead. I think that's worth it. Glitters are 1.18 times more likely. That's not really that good, is it? It's not really a huge benefit. We really need a healer class, though. Or we're going to start chunking some humans very quickly. And humans are tokens. So, you know, humans, we lose money. As we lost one human. What on earth is that? A periodic table of elements. It's a table. It's literally a table. It's green, so I'm taking it. It's rare. Then let's upgrade. So we've got some advantages. Okay. It's a shield. You're a shield as well, but you need to sit at the back for now. Just so we get some, you know, heals to the guy before he dies. Okay, then we'll fight in here. Shield will tank the Dalek and hopefully not die immediately. Then we buy food. We head to the boss. Okay, we've got no K team, but now I think. How are you looking? 50. You've got a lot of health. In we go. Only healer is making any difference, I guess. Lava. That was nasty. Okay, they're focusing the periodic table though, so that's actually not terrible. We're gonna save for the 25, so we can get the 50% extra health. That's gonna be huge. As soon as we can get that. A lonely swordsman with a fancy wreath walks up to you. Hey humans. So I've escaped hell after all. Could you please direct me towards Olympus? Oh hi. It's Hades guy. So we've no idea where we are either. It's very possible you're still in hell. Lots of evil things here. Then ask for some Greek. I'm gonna say this. The swordsman sits down. This must be the 3,414 circle of hell for them. I'm not sure I can go on like this. Sometimes it's wise to ask yourself whether you're doing dumb enough to stop it. Of course you must go. Come with us. Something tells me the way won't be too long. It's the offer, but I don't travel with losers. I'll be on my way. The swordsman walks away in a weird, dodgy way. It seems unwise to try to stop him. Maybe we shouldn't have tried so hard to stop him. Maybe we should have just, you know, been a dick to him and he'd have appreciated him. Green crop is... Sadly, there's no table. Is green better than blue? There's 550% health. And 100 damage. I mean, clearly... 14. Clearly, the chainsaw is much better. Scott Kenshin. Again, I want it to be my followers. I want it to be all of my followers. And have them being chunked up. And see who lives amongst the followers. Who's the strongest of the followers? Sadly, I don't know why it's not working. This is a lot of enemies. We are in trouble. And it's the thing from, what's it called? Half-Life 2. Which again, the words fail me. The big flying saw blades, yes. Manhacks. Manhacks, of course. Victoria, you're not getting healed. Why are you not getting healed ever? Okay, you've still got a lot of health. Klangang. You know, I want you to heal enough to send you to the frontline infantry. 64. We need to go down here. Okay, we are saving up for the health as well. Like, I'm probably making mistakes. Hello. Can't take any more. Don't you dare, my mobbers. Now another zombie bites the dust. Zombies aren't known for their durability. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious? I was charging the battery, but the zombie part of the machine broke. There's a lab with T-virus samples on this level. Bring me one, I'll shower you with gifts. You want me to bring you a virus that turns people into bloodthirsty monsters? Trying to pull saving to produce some power for you. I'll give you 30 tokens. So where do you say the lab was? Act on the map, I'll be waiting. Are we really doing this? Can we get the choice to save the human? Or was that like you chose the wrong words? Get the option. Also, I'm not seeing it marked on my map. I'm just saying. That's a lot of enemies. We are probably gonna die here. That's a lot of manhacks. And which is stronger, a table or a manhack? A table. And nobody died? Well. I mean, you know how I was saving for the extra health? Having healers does the same job. These secret carts are actually not terrible either. Like, that was a lot of enemies. We're getting a cart full of secrets as well. You're doing okay. How are you doing? 34. You are just not getting healed, are you? You're just not having a good day. I realise I could have bought an extra healer, but, you know, I'm variant. This is fine. With a big enemy. This is copium. Zaraya, don't die. Okay. I mean, everything is good. All units have 20% chance to active ability, ignoring its cooldown and mana cost. Healer's attacking. Healer's slow an enemy. Actually. Interesting. I mean, we got 2 healers. And slowing enemy attack seems really, really good. Okay, so that's clearly where the T-virus is. We're going to go up here, though. And then food. It's a lot of enemies. And the table just runs straight in. I mean, the table is tanking very, very well. You are just getting hit and hit and hit, but not dying. Yoga pants. We can afford the upgrades. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we're even using the extra mana. An extra shield wouldn't be terrible. But we're gonna buy food. Teleporter room at least. So we can teleport back and save some travel. This table is great. Okay, we're buying out on food. And we beat this room, we teleport back a bit. A lot of enemies. We'll find what we get in here. Like, this table is just MVP. Rabbit in a hat, you say? We've already got a cart full of secrets. Oh, I see. When you hover over it as well, it shows any people that have it. So that's a lot easier to figure out. That's a summon, right? Mages. Do we have any of these? No. I mean, we could get some mages going on, but I'm okay with what we've got going on. Honestly. Right, let's go look in the T-Virus room. What could possibly go wrong? We should absolutely upgrade our attack speed whilst we're at it. Definitely won't turn any of us into zombies, right? Okay, well, the zombies died very easily. Seems like the T-Virus is in the wilds already. Indeed it is. Glad no one got infected, Copium. Yeah, it's good brains. Shit, it's the healer. Guess we'd better pay the mad scientist another visit. Buttercup Madrid. You have. Oh yeah, they're so. What? They're so weak. That has thousands of health. I'm sorry, I'm not going back to the scientist. I'm keeping this zombie. We lost a healer, sure. But that zombie thick as fuck. That zombie thick AF. I mean, it's probably going to spread to our people, but like, look at that health. How could you not? And if we heal 3% of that every room, that's gigantic. Which we now do. That is huge. That zombie gonna carry us far. It went pink when we went in. Zombie lover. Yes, it looked very nice. Humans find an open air gym even though it's still in the maze. So yeah, it's not really. Biceps would be strength. Next thing you'll just a seesaw. Yes, there's a seesaw and it does wonderful things for you. So that'll make us hit harder. This will give us more strength or more mana, right? Or more health. Humans receive a nice HP bonus. That's what I want. Some HP sword. I want that and a human. But we can get the human after. Okay, we want some extra healer boys back. I wonder, what class is the zombie? Plus 10% health and plus 50% health. And it just is overpowered because, my god, it's got 1,000,000 health. Yes. Tank the hit zombie. You healer boy are back. Just the swords or Excalibur. I mean, you have to buy Excalibur, right? It's still stuck in the stone, but you have to. Like, how can you not buy Excalibur? You have nothing else. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. Okay, you coming back for some heals. You finally got heals up. This guy actually has a huge amount of health. You protect him a bit. Let's go. Was that AoE? Did you get any heals? Not really. That battle went too quick. Okay. Only 3 enemies? Shit, we lost the shield lords. But we can get him straight back. All units get 10% extra health. Because we've fit. That's what the 10% extra bonus is. Card full of toxin. How much does the shield give? 170. You know, I'm just gonna buy the toxins. Then you're now the frontline defense zombie. You tank all the hits with your millions of HP. We're not getting any upgrades anytime soon. I mean, we can afford a shield lord as well. Why not? He's going to stay back till he's leveled up a bit. Have you... You need to heal. I didn't want to swap. I was trying to... It's interesting you can do the en passant chess. Not en passant. Whatever, castling with the people. And swap them like that. But that's not what I wanted to do. I was just trying to, you know, move closer to the heal so that he gets the first heal and gets a little bit of heals. Because he runs straight in there to die. Summon tentacles. Well, we don't have anything with that. We don't have anything with that. So, I mean, splash damage on a very, very strong swordsman. You also need a heal. Although, compared to everything else that's just weak anyway, like, he has a lot of health. I do want him to heal up. Right, you're going up. Sorry, you're expendable compared to a lot of them. Jack Rogers. Buck Rogers. I wonder if you can get Buck Rogers. Okay. Run in. This zombie, though, he's not really taking damage at all. Considering he's right at the front. We could get another table. Like, it was pretty good. Extremely nice. What do I want to do? I'm going to upgrade the attack speeds, and then we can't upgrade the shop as well. Over here. Oh, we can teleport to the empty room. Nice. I wasn't sure that would work. Let's try. Okay, 4. Ah, they're only swordsmen. Copium. That AoE on the chainsaw, though, that is so wrong. Okay, we are running out of food, so we go buy some. We're just gonna fight. We're in an okay position. Zombie tanking all the hits. And we've still got their money. Okay, into the boss. It's the same layout as last time. I wonder if the bosses are always the same. Did we lose someone or did they? We did. Who did we lose? Who are you? We've got both our healers. We've got the zombie. We've got... It was Mr. Excalibur. How did Excalibur... I should have paid attention to his health. The guy with Excalibur died. And there's a fork in the road. Also some spaghetti. A giant stone lies at the intersection. It says, who goes right will lose his sword. Who goes left will lose his head. Who goes ahead will face recursion. So if you go ahead, you'll keep doing this over and over again. You gotta do it go right. We'll lose the swords. Whoa, a pawn shop. Never mind how it got there. The mechanical owner is willing to buy the chainsaw. No. God, no. Like, one of our best weapons. It's a shame I can't move it off and see how much health he has. You know, it needs Hearthstone hide the things so you can read what the thing is and see what you're risking. All the things is like Despots. We got 30 points. Come on. I know I want to see what's in the shop. You know, if there's a chainsaw in the shop as well, it would be worth it. Humans continue their journey undisturbed. We absolutely need to be able to see what skin is. So now we've got 3 healers. He says, because that didn't buy for something. Which will keep everyone well and truly alive. And we've got the upgrades, so they now cast a level 3 heal. We've already got one of these, so that makes sense. But having the extra heals isn't terrible. Rocky Balboa's gloves. But we have no of that class, so I'm just going to leave it. What even does this? Extra mana. Sure, it's 5. Why not? We're not summoning anything. You know, I think ability cooldowns is worth it. Because it's kind of like, you know, just doing things faster. So I think that's like 100%. Burgers each side, huh? 3 big enemies. Well, we're probably going to lose a few people here. Probably. There goes. Who died? Who even died? If you can't tell who died, do you really miss them? It was just the shield broke. Okay, so we could get Excalibur back. And that gives us an upgrade to the swordsman. So 100%. And we've got a buff on the sword. So we're doing that. Paddleball. But we will get Shield Bro back. Okay, Zombie. You're doing good. Zombro. I wonder, does heal hurt, Zombro? 855. You are back in the front line. You can sit behind him. Okay, I think that's good. Right, we're going upwards. We're gonna see what is up there. That was a terrible joke. 2 enemies, sure. We're not even gonna move. Natalo Rogers. Hey, suddenly. Game. Wallace. Why only Natalo? Got Natalo. We've got a follower. Does it not override everyone? Natalo's the healer, of course. Harry. Buttercup. Ridiculous otherwise. Pavel. That's just why do we have 2 Natalos? Gaintel. 3 Natalos. Natalo Kenshin. Lava Kalane. The army of the Natalos. I don't get why none of the other followers. Unless it's like using people's real names. But I don't know who most of these are. Why so many Natalos? Why only Natalo? Okay, but you know, surely, unless he's a fan of Natalo, surely that's not a coincidence, right? Like, that's at least the follower mode is sort of working. But we have 3 Nasalos. Nasalo Rogers, Nasalo Kenshin, and Nasalo Houlihan. Like, that is weird that only Nasalo. Like, we have nearly 300 followers and a subscriber that isn't Nasalo. Why is it all Nasalo? The army of the Natalos. The Natalo Ratalos will win. Buy one more Natalo. Pitchfork has a lot of health. It's 16. I need a human and a pitchfork, badly. Then we get dodge. That we want. That we want pretty good. Okay, we're gonna buy it ready. And it's a shame you can't, like, swap it onto some. You need to go back for heals already. Right, you are going up front because you'll... Does the shield even protect much? Zombie. Okay, Zombie, you can start getting back in the front line. You are also in the front line. I didn't mean to get the shield away. Because you're getting healed back up. You know, these guys are back at like thousands of HP. They can opium. Tank a couple of hits, right? Okay, we're going to have to walk, sadly. Walker, Texas Ranger, Crisp Pack Ranger. You call them lays in America. We call them walkers. Because, you know, getting laid, you don't want to eat a pack of getting laid. The zombie taking some hits. Come on, die. Wallace. Miranda. Marina. Lava. Oh, Harry. Pavel. Venetchka. Jane. I mean, we've got Jane's, yes. Jane could also, but, you know, could also not be one of our followers. I'm gonna buy the lots of foods. There's the bomb. 3 big enemies, huh? And again, I'm just gonna shove everyone together. It's like, I don't min-max that too much. Minus 13. I wonder what that's doing. Buttercup Madru. Go get healed. And no, don't put the healer at the front line. Come on. Gallagher. We might lose someone here. Okay. We're buying you so that I can give you that. We did lose the Shield Lord as well. It's another Natalo! Why are they all Natalo? Natalo the Elusive. It's Gandalf the Grey. It's Natalo the everything. Natalo the Rat Keeper. Natalo the Lance. Sorry, Natalo the Nano Lance. I mean, we have to, right? So they get a better dodge. It's just smart. Lena! Okay, it's not Natalo. Lean on me. It's not Alina. So, not that he follows me on Twitch. But I do know an Alina. But that's also spelled wrong because it would be L-I in it. You can stay down there. Now. I should buy a Shield Lord as well. It's another Natalo. Natalo the Stalwart. I don't get what is going on with this follower mode. It's broken, and it's obsessed with Natalo. Only Natalo follows you, apparently. Okay. I know that's not true. And there's too many Natalos for it to not be from the followers list. It's just highly bugged for some reason. I think we might be due paying for an upgrade at some point. We're still not summoning anyone. Murlocs. Okay, so we need that one as well to be able to get 20% magic defense. It might be worth working towards that to get the magic defense, honestly. But for now, we're just going to buy the food. We're going to go in here for what seems like an upgrade. Don't tell me. Don't ask me why it's all slows. I don't know. Okay, we're destroying these. I should have maybe looked if anyone needed heals or repositioning. We got 2 eggheads. Eggheads heal self for 7% of damage dealt. Throwers do damage back to the enemy, we don't have. Once per fight, fences can rise from the dead. 110. 100. If I can get them more mana. Which I absolutely could. I can make my fences rise from once per fight. That's per room. Per room. But I need to buy the mana upgrades. Which I can pay for. Or I can have my eggheads, which we also have 2 of. But are not as good as my fencer. Like, the fencers have a lot of health. So, we should absolutely do that. You're a tabler, not a fencer. Ha ha ha. I wonder, can you get someone that holds the fence? Huh? For now, I'm holding you fencers back. Just so that you can live long enough for me to get the ability. Then the fencers go on the front line and become the cannon fodder, because they can then come back to life. Okay, he's getting focused hard. That's another chainsaw. But first things first, I'ma give them enough mana to do the shit so that they don't die and can take another hit. Take another hit. Okay, so now 180. You absolutely go on the front line. Absolutely go on the front line. Table Lords, you can sit back a bit. That's no Kenshin and Scott Kenshin. They're the Kenshin brothers and sisters. They're the Kenshin family. I have 2 spearmen. How did that happen? Did I make mistakes? Probably. Zombie, you sit there so you get all the heal to begin with. I'm going to swap you out for Pitchfork, Natalo, the elusive, sitting at the back. Table Bro, you also come back here so you can get a few heals quickly. Then I think we're ready to move on. To the boss! Maybe we'll be in a good situation. I wonder, did that use up food to teleport as well? But if these die, one's per battle they can come back to life. And they should. Okay. It's also going to be very, very handy because we've got Tentacle Woman. With eyes for boobies. And tentacles for legs. You know, if they die here, which they probably will. Copium. Resurrected. I wonder, did he keep his level? Natalo seems to have kept a level. Perhaps. She lost a lot of health. I don't know. Like, did you come back at full life is the question. Buttercup Madru. Okay, who did we lose? We lost a normal Shield Lord. And that's probably it. Right? Zombie turns pink. I realised they weren't accounting for having zombies. Humans find an half crypt covered in gothic stone carvings. Let's go in. An impressive coffin stands in the middle. Open the coffin usually marks the beginning of a marvellous adventure. Well, are we going to get a vampire as well? Rob the crypt, leave the coffin. We're opening it because we want a vampire as well. Because clearly we're going to be the undead crew of Natalos. There's an ancient vampire in the coffin. Bold, winged and toothy. What else did you expect to find? The vampire grabs Buttercup and kills her on the spot. Stick around, but managed to beat the vampire with the coffin lid. The humans 30 tokens. I was hoping Buttercup. No! You killed my zombie! Was that a tasty meal, Mr. Vampire? I don't think that, you know, that's like drinking stale milk. We lost our zombie though. But the zombie didn't have a lot of health. And I guess was not long for this world. That's sad. Buff tower. Oh, very handy. I mean, we lost a zombie. So be it. Now we've got buffs. Gravdigon. We got buffs. We are very buff. It's sad that we lost our zombie. Restore 5%. Or just huge extra health. I don't know why I didn't get that sooner. Okay, now everything is tanky. But when these guys come back to life. Old Lena. Lena's in a sad situation. How have you taken a lot of hits, Nesselo, Coolham? And Wallace. Wallace and Gromit have taken some hits. Okay, because we can teleport back to that. Yeah, I'm just going in. I was going to say, maybe we should leave that one. We're okay for food for now. It's a lot of enemies. Dr. Zhivago. Okay, I'm just going to spread them out a little. Oh, we're fighting against zombies after losing one. I wonder if we're going to end up with another zombie. Hey, bring back to life, Natalo Excalibur. Perfect. And you don't gain health. Because she did not get hit. I guess when they come back to life, they come back with whatever they went in with, right? Attack speed or... I think that's worth it. And... dodge. I'm so dumb. I keep buying the spear because I'm like, we want the dodge. And then Natalo Agent 47. Natalo March. It's all Natalos. The March of the Natalos. I keep buying these spears because I'm like, hey, I want that. I'm putting you on the front. Okay. Protect these a little. Even though they will come back to life. and, you know, just get rid of some of these excessive spears. We need... You are almost dead, Slava. I still don't know why it's all Natalos. We have more followers than Natalos. Okay, the swordsmen come back to life. Once. Hopefully they don't die again. Oh shit. I had to say it. There goes Mr. Excalibur. Sorry, Natalo Excalibur. If there are more... you don't have that. Fencers receive 30 extra armor. Every 20 seconds, fighters. We don't have fighters. We're going to go hard with the fencers. We need another Excalibur Natalo. Of course. How you doing, Chainsaw Bro? It's a shame they don't come back to life at full health. I really thought they'd come back to life at full health. That's the buff tower, huh? We... Booze. I'm considering upgrades. Great. Restocking is cheaper. Random item costs less. Increases free mutation reroll. One more at altar room per level. I mean, I haven't seen any altars at all, actually, this run, I don't think. Just gonna buy out. Just buy out on foods. We're gonna fight all the zombies. Okay, we lost one of the Spike Lords. That's perfect. Okay. You die. You take your time to come back so you don't get attacked again. That's actually really, really good. An ordinary sword. Just a sword, just an ordinary sword. But we might buy it regardless. Because swordsmen come back to life. And it's cheap. Your front line, of course. We're gonna upgrade the shop. Upgrading the shop also restocks it. That's good to know. Of course it's Natalo again. What did you expect? But it'll come back to life. And... we need an extra shopman to... We could re-roll. But... you know, it might be worth re-roll. Honestly. Sausage rolls and re-roll. It might be worth it at times. Right, let's fight. More zombies. You're holding out longer than I thought you were, Chainsaw. But now he's behind them. Oh no, he's getting attacked again. Don't die. No extra swords. We've already got one of you. A Sanusi fridge. That's just a shield, and that's a huge shield. You are back at full health. You get back up there to the front. Have to load the wise with the nice gun. You know, Lena's just waiting to die. Again, these chainsaw people, it's okay if they die copium. They come back to life. Okay, all our people are in nice situations, pal. I'm buying a shieldy now. All Natalos. I can't believe it. Natalo with a shield. I mean a fridge. She's moving house. Just taking the fridge with her. I don't know why it's on Natalos. It shouldn't be. Don't want a chainsaw person to die forever. You know, hopefully they'll live. There goes the ordinary swordsman, but again, he comes back to life. 100 health. It's life nonetheless. Augurs. Nothing to buy. We're just moving on. We can't upgrade anything for that worthy. Can we? 40, 55. A bit of mana restoration isn't terrible. Really, we should be spending up for these. Or, like, 160. Okay, 55. That's worth it. 160% health. Admittedly, you know, the swordsman is just dying over and over without really going up in health, but that's fine. They're meant to die. Someone else died. Maybe. But I don't know who died. Again, you're just waiting to be sacrificed. You're up there to die. Everything's fine. I mean, whilst we got the food, and I'm not even going to go into that food shop and fight for it. Why bother? Let's just move along. We'll skirt around. We've got plenty of food. We don't need to fight for that. Except we need to fight through it anyway. Fuck. That was worth it. You know, who cares? Oh, the buff tower maybe annoys it. And zombies dying. That's a lot of health. Okay. Attack speeds. We don't have any of those. We've got a table. We not get an extra table. It's a gunny Natalo. Natalo Bond. Natalo Bond. Surely it's not meant to be just like, the one follower gets named for the entire run. Okay, so that gives us some more attack speed. I think that's okay. Yeah, everything's faster. Okay, that Natalo just ran straight in and died, but got back up. They're still fighting. Hopefully they won't die again. You already come back to life once. It's a shame we lost the Excalibur. Everyone's in an okay situation. We've got millions of food. Just go fight the boss. Like, food isn't going to keep us alive in the boss. People are going to die here. There's some Natalos are going to die. I'm changing it up. You got a lot of... I'm actually healing up the sword bros a bit before they go in. You know, sure they will not immediately sacrifice themselves. But I think that's better. 6666 health to summon Satan much. Oh shit, he's actually literally bringing the zombies back to life. We are getting a buff tower, 18 human. Let's see if anyone actually dies. So swap you out for you. You out for you. Now that we've killed the boss without actually losing anyone, I don't think. We move along. 43. We're saving up for 55. As they move to the next level, you humans come across an odd gentleman. He was wearing a blue suit and holding a briefcase. You, yes you, Vaneshka, not one of the 60 Natalo clones? You're coming with me. I'm low on agents. What's the world coming to? Okay, so you're a chemical brother. I'm low on agents. What's the world coming to? We've been eaten by zombies. Alex blasted by a giant tentacled robot. 153 agents got ready, so you're coming. At one you can go, dude, just shoot with you, or do you want to be hit in the head by a fridge? So we choose in to lose Venechka or Natalo the Fridge Lord. I mean, we got a fridge. And we got a lot of Natalos. Do like having my... But we're going to smack him in the fridge. You know who I am? You're then food if not for me, or combine saves. You're not Gordon Freeman. You just literally said that. Jane. I mean, that's brilliant. That's better than the one that you were going to take. I resided the gentleman throws the briefcase. It's whatever his name is. The guy with the briefcase. Gentleman throws the briefcase to the nearest human. Jane dies on the spot. But you find 20 tokens in the briefcase. I'm sorry, James, yes. Who died on the spot. Totally. Copium. Died on the spot. Like, Vaneshka was worth way more than William Tell Jane. But she didn't die. I'm sorry, she didn't. Okay, so we could get another periodic table. A rabbit in a hat. Ages. It's not a summoner though, is it? But we buy that 100%. Jane didn't die on the spot. I'm sorry. Jane did not die on the spot. Unless we had another Jane. But she didn't. She died of embarrassment on the spot, except I wonder, would if one of our swords died on the spot, would they have come back to life? Also, healing them seems to have done wonders for us. Okay, it's the Doc Ock problem. I mean, we wanted to kill one of those spearmen. Okay. The Natalo died, but came back to life. We lost Fridge Natalo. And not the Shieldman. That sucks, actually. Oh. I mean, we're on a roll with these swordsmen. So, they now also not only come back to life, but they also suck the life out of the enemy. Well, we lost our Fridge Natalo in the end anyway. That is huge. That is humongous. And we've got plenty of food. We're not going to go foodwards. Okay. We want more shields and more fridges. We might rush the boss, actually. Fuck it. Because these Doc Ocks are horrible. I think fighting the boss is just smarter. Because we're losing people to this. Who did we lose that? That was Table Lord, wasn't it? We're losing our Shieldman. Tuna! Throwers. Okay, so you throw the tunas. Cultist. Okay, we've got one of you. We've got Chainsaw Lord. The Chainsaw Lord is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, they come back to life. Natalo Stark. They come back to life. That's an expensive tuna. Why is it so... That's 550. Sure, it's a bit of extra damage, but still. I'm gonna reroll. It's a sword, bro. It's a new sword, which also gives us critical hit. That's an O2B with an evil lightsaber, admittedly. Still. That is a spicy team. Okay, so these front lines, like they will surely die. Why do we have 3? Oh, because we got 2 chainsaws, of course. But still, they will come back to life and do the business. They're not leveled up, but still, they come back to life. And that's huge. And they vampire. They suck. But they don't suck in that way. They suck the life from the enemy. So they're gonna be good. Okay, it's basic swordsman down. Someone else died. That's an enemy though. Off tower. Boss did a circular swing. I don't know if we're losing anyone. But this boss is getting destroyed. Death Knights. And our swordsmen are at the front line. Sure, they don't actually seem to be taking any hits. It all seems to be missing, and he's dead. Level 2. Like, I can't believe this spearman is not dying on the front line. Lena Martel, you're not even taking damage. Kenshin may have died once, and that's low 2B. Took a lot of hits. Got Kenshin, took a lot of hits. We're not even exploring the rest of it. We are moving on with the army of Netalo. Humans find a mycelium of mushrooms growing mysteriously. You could harvest them, temper several times, get a normal safe food out of it. But that would be the boring option. I mean, we got lots of food, so let's get wild and wacky and get maybe some sort of special effects. Ah! Magic mushrooms! Humans had the insights to receive 50% more experience. Of course, I should have guessed. Magic mushrooms. I mean, I gather they were going to give us a buff for that. Defib? Does that actually bring humans back to life? I mean, like an extra level of heal is just huge. I kind of like the idea of having a turret with the egghead as well. Like, that's an extra buff as well. But, oh my god, it's like... Now we just have huge. I should mix up this order a bit. Natalo 47. Got lots of Natalos. Okay, our swordsmen are on the front line. We've got huge 3 and 3 guns. We've got a lot of healers and, you know, a couple of spearsmen at the back. You might as well sit in there as well, just because when... we are golden. How many floors are we even down? Several. How do we tell? Level 3. I mean, that's just how far we've upgraded the shop. That's not... Call of Cthulhu. I'm gonna buy a summoner. I think you're a summoner, right? Natalo the hentai. Just to see what happens. Okay, we've got a load of humans here. Sorry, a load of Natalos. Do you summon things for us? I don't even know what you're doing there. Okay, our swordsmen are dying on the front line, but they come back to and dead again immediately. Oh no. He actually lost a Natalo permanent. Lightsaber Natalo was not the one. Oh no. Oh no. We lost 2 Natalos. That is not good. Shaman Club. Join the Shaman Club. We need... We've already got a basic swordsman Natalo. Excalibur Natalo. We need some more swords Natalos. I don't know why they're all Natalo. This is awkward. Other followers are available. Oh, the samurai. Oh, hello. These are some interesting looking fellows. Rib Riders, huh? Got Kenshin is down. Plague. There goes a chainsaw bro is dead forever. I think we lost quite a few of our healers there. Okay, not healers. I'm seeing my healer. A few of my swordsmen. We've lost all of our swordsmen, I think. There goes. They steal the weapons as well. There goes the defib as well. Okay, there goes the majority of our team. I don't like this floor. Fences spin every 14 seconds. Natalo the Excalibur lives. Once per fight, mages can rise from the dead. With 20%. Of course, it's with 20% health. I was not paying attention to that. Now, it's a shame we don't have mages. I mean... Free rerolls. Ability cooldowns. Healers heal from a distance. Allows you to go back in time once. When all your puny humans are still alive. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Because I want to go back in time to when all my puny humans were still alive. Oh, shit. Is that upon death and it will resurrect everyone? I wonder. Because I kind of want to do it right now. That's what she said. You know, I want... Natalo, the samurai, you are our champion. I kind of want to bring all my people back to life. Right now. That's a lot of ability. Maybe it's only from this point forward, though. But I think it might just be, like, come back to life after death. Okay, this is not going to end well. Natalo comes back to life behind them all and smacks them in the ass. And dies again. Sadly. Okay, we've got no more swordsmen who come back to life, sadly. But if we live through this room, we're just going for the boss. We're not... we're not baffing. We can buy people. Of course, it's a shop. Panda poo. Panda poo! I mean, that's actually pretty spicy. so expensive though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we've got items. We should equip the Natalos. Wait, Marina? No, Natalo, Marina. Nika? Ew. Okay, they're not all Natalos anymore. But they're still not all my followers. These are not very beautiful followers. We have a hark. We do. That's a tank. We haven't had any tanks to this. That's why that's so healthy. Okay. We need some shields. That's hilarious. Some sword Natalos, sorry. Borderlos, you might suggest. Okay, well we've got gained health. Got gain 47. I mean, Natalo 47. Tower shield. Keep. I'm gonna do it. But we really want another sword. No eyeballs. Or Santa Claus. Because we're going in the boss, we're also gonna pull a Natalo rabbit out of a hat. You go front line. You go sort of front line, stalwart Natalo. V. You need to be up there, V. You're definitely hiding at the back. Natalo Crowley. We've gone down to 38 food. I'm actually surprised we got through that food. Considering how much food we had. Okay, we're going in. Once per battle, we can come back to life, maybe. I don't know how many or who, but we've got a fair few people now. That's a Medusa or something. Also a lag monster, a flare. Don't want it. The silence. Oh no, it silences our abilities, perhaps. We're all silence. That's a problem. You watch they'll come back to life, but with no weapons. That will be the worst. Your humans come back, but not in the way that you thought. Also, will it be like partly through the fight, or will we have to fight the entire fight over? What is that Bone Rider emu thing? I can't believe Magician Nasolo is still alive. I had to say it, didn't I? Not a step back about imagine you not losing all your puny humans. Well, it's not like you have a chance to get far anyway. Interesting. We've still got these spare bits here. Natalo Excalibur? Okay, so it took me back to when I got the ability. That's interesting. It's interesting. You know, I would have liked it to be the room previous, so that we kept all of our swordsmen. It's a second shot. This isn't going to end well, but, you know, maybe Natalo Excalibur will live this time. Not likely. Yeah, sadly not. But we tried. We put her further back so she might have got a bit more heals. Did we come through that better? Maybe. I really need some more swordsmen. Candle. No swordsman. Also gun. That's a lot of health. Sadly, the two that we already have of those. I mean, a fridge, Natalo, might make a difference. Galabro Natalo. Natalo Skywalker. And then we've got these spare items. Defib and... Wait, we didn't have those still. So they're healers that we didn't actually have. Right. There may be a chance. Maybe. What is that? That looks cool. Plasma. Okay, we are going in. The army of the Natalos. So they have a chance. Spread out. You flank them, Sword Natalo. Jane, you're coming up a bit more front line. You are also coming up front line. Wise Natalo. Harry and Natalo the Elusive. We didn't enter with Rabbit in the Hat Natalo. Okay, I think we got a chance here. I want these to focus up here whilst this Natalo comes around the flank at the back. And will come back to life. Then we got a chance. And she didn't get silenced. Did die. Came back. That was actually a quick death, sadly. And she's going to die again. Why are you in there fighting, Defib Lords? You should be holding back and healing. Frigillo has died. Okay, we've got a slim and none chance. It's actually looking a bit more likely. One enemy. We got rid of the main horrible one. We may have lost a lot. Many Natalos may have died on this day. Jane, who was supposedly died earlier, still lives. Natalo 47, Natalo Bond, Natalo the Wise, and Jane DS William Tell, who was supposedly murdered earlier, lived. And we've got a lot of items. The humans meet a boy. He looks strange. Round glasses. Harry Potter. And a bending scar on his forehead. It's exactly, actually. A small stick in his hand. Hey, what you doing here? No idea how I got here. Think it was magic again. But the problem with magic is clearly... I remember that scene in Harry from Men in Black. Clearly a shape-shifting... Aren't you the boy who lived? I mean, we kill him. But if he's the boy who lived, we might get him on our team with magic. I'm planning to stay that way. Robbing me would be unwise. I'm a rather powerful wizard, and they offer unexpected resistance, and I'm not carrying anything of worth anyway. Boy clutches his stick and looks like he's about to snap his fingers. However, having me on your team might actually be beneficial situations. Statistically, cooperation is more efficient than individualism. Most non-standard situation. So what's the problem with magic? Problem is, too simple an explanation for anything that can't be explained otherwise makes it hard to adhere to rigorous domestic rationality without pinning everything to magic. But it's the same with technology. It takes too much time and effort to understand how, say, a CPU works. Teamwork developers don't even know themselves what exactly happens in neural networks. Which sounds different from magic. The difference in technology is always has an explanation for it works. even if you choose not to learn. If magic was the same way, it'd be just a subset of technology. Fair enough. Come along. Pleasant conversations. Pleasant. There's 2 typos in this conversation. It joins your team. Shame he's not a real Marty Stew, and offers no guarantees you can finish the dungeon successfully. Still, Harry the Genie. I'll take it. It's an extra pair of feet. Yoga pants. 2, 4, 5. 5 Datelos incoming. Hey. They're not all... We got 2 Alfinas. Have I got... Datelo Farafowler? Have I got a follower called Alfina, perhaps? It's Zunad? Another Spartan. Alfina the sub. We must have a follower called Alfina as well. Okay. No guarantees, Potter. But it's good to have you on board. Okay, Natalo the Wise, it would be wise of you to not be on the front line anymore. And the Spartan, you go on the front. I mean, we could have a Yoga Pants Natalo. Yogalo. I'm doing it. You know it's going to be a Natalo. Of course it's a Natalo. Why wouldn't it be a Natalo? Yoga Pants Natalo. Go on. It's exercise time redeemed. Sit-ups for you. No, squats. It's always squats. It's always squats. Which is why I say jumping jacks, because, you know, the jumping jacks is cardio. You need cardio at times. We've got 3 gunmen. Natalo the Wise is going wisely back to get healed. Okay, onwards. We need food. Need to feed the army of Natalo. Better be vegan food. 4 big enemies. That's literally just the boss again from earlier. Kung Fu Natalo kicking its face in. Will not come back to life because she's not a sorcerer. Neither will Frigilo. Another Spartan also unfortunately dying. You buffed them. I can't believe you buffed them. We don't have any sword lord, do we? And there goes our healers. Unfortunately, the person with the defib doesn't actually resurrect them. I think you fucked us, Potter, didn't you? I wonder if taking Potter makes the enemies harder. That would be interesting to know. But we've unlocked random sparks, last chance, delayed pain, mana burn, fireballs, bloodletting, shocking content, sports people. That's an egghead item. That's not, unless it's like orange juice dispenser, but it looks more like one of the egghead machines. That's from being silenced, isn't it? And also cosplay. I mean, we had that guy already, and Excalibur already, but maybe it was just in this run, and maybe we've unlocked them for future ones. Use teleporter rooms to move around the level. They're marked with blue corners of the map. No shit. We were in a teleporter room, but we're dead. Look at all the items we could have. Right. I'm going to click start over and see if we start with anyone that's not. We got Jane. Maybe Jane is Jane DS. Lucky, you know, it could just be any. Natalo the Samurai. I don't know why. Why it's only Natalos. But we're going to call it a day there and come back on a day where they fix integration and it's not all Natalos. That was weird. Yeah, next time. Have a good weekend and I'll see you again soon. Bye 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 bye. Why is it all Natalo?